You ever receive a contract and notice that the protections for the company are far greater than for you? And I mean this in the case of like you're a freelancer that's about to work for somebody or somewhere around those lines, right? And, you sort of understand why that might be the case, but when it comes to like, let's say protections against like copyright or, confidentiality or slander and things like that, why wouldn't you want the language to be the same? Meaning, like, for example, a contract to be sent over and it's like, okay, hey, you as the freelancer entering into this agreement with this company, you can't slander the company itself. Otherwise, there's X, Y, and Z repercussions, Well, okay, that's fine, but why isn't the same? So they get to slander me all they want, right? No. So for me, what I always like to do on things that make sense, I always say, no, it should be equal, right? The same language that applies for you guys, apply that to me. For example, another sort of instance of this is, that there's copyright protection, meaning that, let's say I'm working on a podcast. Well, I can't use any copyright material, for like the music or whatever else, and they're not culpable for that. That's on me, right? Well, most podcasts that one might edit, well, guess what? Whatever may be said and things like that, like at the end of the day, apart from like those few elements, generally it's on the host and whoever else, aka the company, whatever they say, right? And that also goes for their guests, whatever claims are made. And guess what? I don't want to be culpable for that. And so very much in that same way, if a guest or host makes a claim, that it's their own or whatever else that violates copyright law, like, whoa. They said that's not me. I can't be held responsible for that. So the same language should apply. And, generally when dealing with contracts and things like that, oftentimes we don't read them over, right? Especially on this sort of freelance level, we just kind of take a look at it. Okay, fine, whatever, sign it and just are happy for the job. But I've learned to read contracts a little bit better and know kind of what to look for. And very much so, I always say, like the things that can be equal should be equal both ways, right? And otherwise I'm not doing it. So that's just a little advice for you. And of course, all of this said, you should always have a lawyer help you. In fact, one of my big tips when it comes to things in entertainment, like, yes, it's great to have an agent or manager and, social media person, whatever else, but the one person you definitely want on your side is a lawyer. So if you're going to hire anybody, lawyer is the person that you need because you want that sort of protection and they can help you navigate these sort of waters. But I just want to kind of instill this thing in you, what to look for, right? So hope this helps for you moving forward.